So I'm going to show you now how we grill a steak. I have some skirt steak here that I marinated earlier. If you want the recipe for the marinade, check on my video, it's somewhere on my channel. So I'm going to remove what's on top here, the garlic, the herbs, so they don't burn. If the herb were to burn, it's not a big problem. Now the garlic, it becomes a little bit bitter. So it's preferable to remove the pieces of garlic. Before you grill, things to know. You want to make sure that your grill here is completely clean. You want to oil the grill a little bit. So you want to make sure you oil your grill so the protein you will cook on it won't stick to it. Then we're going to take our meat and place it down like that. Take another piece. I'm going to create what we call a quadrillage. It's a little design, crisscross design on the meat. It looks good when you present it. So I'm going to do a quadrillage on it. We're going to cook it, I would say, 2 minutes on each side. Now when I said you put the oil on the grill, you don't want to put too much because that oil will flame and give a very bad flavor to your meat. Burnt oil is not a good thing. Check, I want a nice little color on it. What I'm doing now, I'm developing also what we call Maillard reaction. It's somehow the caramelization of the brownness of the sugar from the meat, and that's what gives the meat a good flavor after you sear it, you know. You have that nice, I would say, sharp flavor from it. That's what we call the Maillard reaction. And actually, the reaction develops after the protein reaches 250 to 260 degrees Fahrenheit. So it needs to be very hot to develop that reaction, and this is the actual caramelization of your protein. So I'm getting a nice carrillage here. You see those nice marks? So now after I did that, I'm going to turn them 90 degrees like that. Same here. I take it and turn it this way. And I'm going to create some nice crisscross pattern. Now also when you cook meat, you have to remember that as your meat needs to rest before you cut into it. If you cut into your meat right away, all the juices of the meat will come out. You need to let the meat rest so the juicing that were kind of bubbling inside the meat have time to relax in the meat and redistribute themselves. That's what we call also carryover. The temperature after you remove your meat from the grill, the meat still cooks. There is the carryover of the temperature. So this is why if you want your meat to be medium rare, you will take it off. When it's rare, as the meat carry over, it will grab a couple extra degrees and bring your temperature to medium rare. I hope it all makes sense, huh? If not, you leave me a question and I have a pleasure to get back to you on that. See that? Nice. Nice. I'm serving those with those beautiful roasted vegetables here. See, this is the plate it's going to go on. It's a recipe I'm developing right now. And we're going to have a nice red wine sauce. Everything, all those cooking of those vegetables are in my channel somewhere, so look for it if you want to learn how to make that beautiful display here. Okay, I'm going to remove the meat now. I know it's medium rare, it's been cooking for a good 6 minutes, 4 to 6. I'm going to let it set here on that plate for 5 minutes, then I'm going to cut into it. I'm going to cut it. As I cut it, I'm going to cut against the grain. The grain goes this way. You want to cut it against the grain. Cut it this way. I have a beautiful medium rare here. The meat has rested. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration on how to grill skirt steak. Thank you.